Hey there, savvy traders and financial enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to source for actionable insights in the market. Before we dive into today's deep analysis, a quick but crucial reminder. Important disclaimer, this video is for educational and informational purposes only. Nothing in this video constitutes financial, investment, or trading advice. Always do your own research and consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Alright, with that said, let's talk about a fascinating penny stock that hit our scanners recently, GE Group Inc., trading under the ticker GOB. GE Group Inc., or JOB, is firmly planted in the industrial sector, specifically within staffing and employment services. They're a human resources solutions provider connecting professionals in IT, accounting, finance, office, and engineering roles for both direct hire and contract staffing. They even provide data entry assistants and specialized scribes. Show company logo / brief description. With a market cap of just $23.06 million, JOB is deep in small cap, penny stock territory, meaning it can be highly volatile. Looking at its recent price action, it's had a bit of a mixed bag. Today, the stock is down -2.32%, but over the last 5 days, it's actually up +2.33%. However, stretch that out to 30 days, and it's seen a -6.57% decline. Currently, JOB sits at 21.60 cents, which is 23.2% below its 52-week high of 2,800 cents, but a healthy 26.4% above its 52-week low of 1,700 cents. Now here's a critical piece of data for JOB, its volume. Today, the stock has traded a mere 1567 shares. Compare that to its 30-day average volume of 164,775 shares, and you'll see its relative volume is sitting at 0x above average. This incredibly low current volume is something we absolutely need to keep in mind, and we'll discuss its implications shortly. Show volume bars on chart. So, despite that low volume, why did GE Group Inc. pop up on our radar? JOB triggered our harmonic formation Adelari strategy. Joe scanner interface. In simple terms, this means our system identified a potential harmonic pattern forming on the chart. These patterns are specific, geometric price structures that often precede a significant price move. Our scanner spotted JOB because its price was in what we call a balanced retracement zone, suggesting it had pulled back to a key level often associated with these patterns. This was coupled with a moderate relative strength index, or RSI, which implies it's not overbought or oversold, leaving room for potential movement, and historical relative volume support for the pattern type. Highlight candlestick pattern. Let's break down what that harmonic pattern candidate really means. These patterns are based on Fibonacci ratios and tend to show where a stock might reverse or continue its trend after a specific corrective move. The balanced retracement zone is that sweet spot where the pullback aligns perfectly with these ratios. Show Fibonacci levels. But our system doesn't just rely on one signal. We have a powerful confirmation gate that filters out false positives. For JOB, the signal was confirmed by what we call the VWAP and EMA alignment gate. Let me explain that in plain English. First, the stock's price needed to be trading above its volume-weighted moving average, or VWAP. This tells us that, on average, buyers are in control when you consider the price weighted by the volume traded at each level. Second, its trend strength, measured by the ADX indicator, needed to be above 18. This signals that a trend, whether up or down, is developing and has some underlying power. And third, the relative strength index, or RSI, had to be in a healthy momentum zone, specifically between 45 and 68. This means there's good buying interest, but the stock isn't yet overextended or signaling a reversal due to being extremely overbought. Crucially, all these conditions VWAP, ADX, and RSI had to align at the same time for the signal to be confirmed. This robust multi-factor check is designed to eliminate false breakouts and give us high probability setups. Show VWAP, ADX, or RSI on chart. When GE Group Inc. triggered our scan, the entry signal price was identified at 21.60 cents. Highlight entry price to manage risk effectively. A stop loss level is set at 21.49 cents. This is where you'd exit the trade if it moves against you, protecting your capital. On the potential upside, our system identified 3 take-profit targets. T-Pone 22.68 cents. HP2 23.76 cents. HP3 24.84 cents. Show targets on chart. Now this leads us to a crucial metric, the risk/reward ratio. For this particular setup on JOB, it's an impressive 9.82. What does this mean? It means for every dollar you risk on this trade, your potential reward is nearly $10. This is a highly favorable ratio, suggesting that if the trade moves in your favor, the upside significantly outweighs the downside risk. Before we continue, let's take a moment for that all-important reminder. Important disclaimer, this video is for educational and informational purposes only. Nothing in this video constitutes financial, investment, or trading advice. Always do your own research and consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Given VWAP nature is a penny stock and its current scanner signals, here's what to keep a close eye on. The entry signal is at 21.60 cents, with your stop loss just below at 21.49 cents. The targets are 22.68 cents, 23.76 cents, and 24.84 cents. The single biggest factor to watch for with GE Group Inc. is volume. As we noted, today's volume is incredibly low at just 1567 shares, a far cry from its 30-day average of 164,775. While the harmonic pattern and confirmation signals suggest a setup is in place for any significant price move to materialize and sustain, we absolutely need to see a substantial increase in volume, ideally approaching or even exceeding its average. Lack of volume in penny stocks can lead to extreme volatility and difficulty in entering or exiting positions at desired prices. Keep an eye on the bid-ask spread and ensure there's enough liquidity if you consider trading stocks in this price range. Remember, VWAP is trading well under $5, which places it firmly in speculative, small-cap territory where price swings can be dramatic. So, there you have it, GE Group Inc., ticker VWAP, a staffing and employment services company with a small market cap, has triggered our harmonic formation and LRE strategy, confirmed by a robust VWMA and EMA alignment gate. The technical confluence suggests a compelling setup with a highly favorable 1.82 risk/reward ratio, offering potential for significant returns if the price action follows through. However, the current extremely low volume is a critical factor to monitor closely. What are your thoughts on VWAP? Have you traded GE Group Inc. before? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth stock breakdowns, and share this video with your trading friends. Until next time, happy trading.